The winners and losers in the next budget are beginning to emerge. The public service will be asked to slim down to fit into tighter budget conditions. Meanwhile, the mentally ill and their families are set to get more help, though there's a scramble on both sides of politics to claim credit. From Canberra, political correspondent Tom Eagleton reports.
Wayne Swan's making a personal contribution to Queensland's recovery by taking a holiday in Cairns.
I certainly hope to get out on the reef one day, maybe up to the rainforest another.
Good for the body and apparently the soul, with a promise to follow through on commitments to improve mental health services.
We'll do that, and we'll announce that in our budget.
A picture opportunity with mental health advocate Patrick McGorry all but confirms an increase in funding.
Been going extremely well.
Further south, Tony Abbott met with another mental health advocate, Ian Hickey.
G'day, how are you, Ian? You well?
Again. Yes,
You're
very
looking
well.
very fit and well.
Oh, well, not as fit as some.
He got ahead of the government with his mental health announcement, promising an extra $430 million, taking his total commitment to around $2 billion.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure and satisfaction than to see the Prime Minister match the announcements that I am going to make today.
But the acting Prime Minister says Mr Abbott hasn't outlined how he'd pay for it.
A $500 million blank cheque when it comes to his proposals in mental health.
But there's unlikely to be much difference in the government's plans come budget time.
Mr Abbott's package is very positive. It's very similar in complexion to what is emerging out of the processes we've been involved in with government. So I think there's a confluence of policy here.
And I think we are very fortunate at this stage to have the two major leaders in the land contesting these very issues.
The extra spending goes against the grain of the tough budget the government's been forecasting, so to smooth things over, it's announced cuts to the public service, on top of those it's already committed to through the so-called efficiency dividend.
Which will yield savings of around $465 million through better day-to-day running of government.
This increased efficiency dividend will have an impact on frontline services such as Centrelink and Medicare. It could affect border protection and airports. It could have an impact on cultural institutions and scientific research.